Mike, a tough day at the Stadium of Light today. What was your take on today's game?
Angry, frustrated, annoyed. I feel like at the moment with the group, it's one step forward, two step back. I felt, in recent weeks, our performances have been really, really professional. We've looked like a really solid outfit. But today, we spoke around all the things that Millwall will offer the game, which will be set pieces, which will be waiting for that one moment in the counter-attack, making the game really stodgy, fouls, all those types of things. And, Neil's come in and done a really, really good job with them. But we can see the goal through that one transition, that one moment we said we had to manage. And we let them get too many bodies behind the ball too quickly, which is what they wanted. They wanted to kind of sink off and deny us space and put bodies behind the ball. So yeah, I'm angry because we didn't create enough chances. I was bored watching us, if I'm being completely honest. And I've just told the group in there that I didn't enjoy watching the team. As I said, it feels like one step forward, two steps back with the group. And we're going to need a reaction in the next 7 days because I can't stand at the side of the pitch and watch that again. And I'm sure we've got some really loyal supporters who would feel exactly the same.
You mentioned they're one step forward, two steps back. Do you think games like this serve a real purpose, in terms of their development in their careers and offer those learning curves going forward?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to be talking about development when we've just lost 1-0 at home to Millwall. I understand why that might be a discussion point, but the reality is, if these, in particular, some of the younger players, if they want to develop at this football club or develop wherever else, what they can't do is have the level of inconsistency which we're seeing far too frequently towards the end of the season. That's something that we need to address as coaching staff and make sure the players are really clear on which performances have been positive, which performances which are unacceptable. As I said today, I was disappointed with that today. I was bored watching us. I felt we were really laboured in possession of the ball, and we allowed Millwall to do what Millwall do, which really angers me because we spoke all week around making sure we didn't let them get them set, making sure we dealt with all transitions, making sure we dealt with set pieces. Set pieces side of it we dealt with. Didn't deal with transitions because they scored from one transition and they're waiting for that one moment. That's the way they set up. And we also allowed them too frequently to get bodies behind the ball and just absorb our pressure. So 2 of the 3 things we didn't achieve. So disappointed.
I know the performance is an obvious frustration, but a moment to savour was seeing Corey Evans return to the pitch after such a long spell out of the game.
Yeah, look, I didn't really want to be throwing Corey on the pitch. I just felt it was needs must because we had to get more bodies higher up the pitch, and it was more of a change that the game required. That being said, he's been training with us for a number of weeks now. He's looking good. I thought when he came on, he did exactly what we asked. What we asked of him. So yeah, look, I'm delighted for him. It's been a long 13-14 months for him. He's a big character in the dressing room in terms of leadership and those types of things, and we're going to need him for the last 2 games.
Yeah, you mentioned the last 2 games, starting with Watford. Today's performance might be a setback, but obviously looking to work hard and looking to end the season on a strong note.
Yeah, look, I feel all 3 games are games that we should do really well in. And the group now have to find a performance next weekend because I'm really angry at the moment in terms of the level of inconsistency that we're seeing with the group. So yeah, we're gonna have to be more consistent for the last 2 games. We have to make sure we give the fans some positivity to go away into the summer with. But at the moment, it doesn't quite feel like that. As I said, I was really disappointed with this afternoon's performance.